have a problem. I thought that I really didn't have any Balenciaga because I talked about it and it didn't really apply to me. So I realized that I do have one Balenciaga bag that I got at TJ Maxx of all places. And then I just thought, wait a second. I was on the cover of Forbes magazine in this dress. It was brought, I think, by like Rent the Runway or one of those places. And I bought it from them because it was an iconic Forbes magazine cover. That's pretty major in my life. I mean, don't know if I can ever top that. So this dress has been in my closet in archives. It has different meaning. So now that's a conflict. Are you gonna tell me I should cut this dress into little pieces because it happens to be, I think it's vintage Balenciaga. I don't know though. I don't know enough about it. Or do I keep it because it represents my cover and my success? I don't know. I only have this many pieces that I keep in this little like archived section. One is, I wore this at a Roni premiere. This is the first expensive dress I ever bought. This I wore to a reunion, but I thought it was an iconic dress. This I wore to my 50th birthday. This was the first day of my talk show. And this is Forbes magazine cover. So I have literally 6 pieces that go in that section. And my boob is popping out, but that's not, and look what I'm wearing. This is not Balenciaga. So what would you say to me about that dress? I vote to keep it because it represents my Forbes cover, but it does say Balenciaga on it. And I don't know what that would symbolize, me cutting it up. I have already said my piece on that issue. Let me know your thoughts. Hesitating, telling you this story. Okay. So I had this chicken suit, which I posted when I got 2 million followers with it. And I had a plan that I was going to go in to Round Swamp Farm and ask one of the people that works there to do that thing like you would just hear for the zip line. It's like a sound, meaning like you would just hear for the chicken salad. It's stupid, but I wanted to have a reason to go in and do something in the chicken suit with the people at Round Swamp. Now, I haven't been in there since the craziness with the chicken salad and all the gazpacho and stuff. I haven't been back there. Every time you go there, like some of the girls are pleasant, some of them are just hustling and working. But there are some that you see every single year, and they're like a little pleasant. And in fairness to them, sometimes you'll go in shooting, and there's one girl in particular who doesn't want to be on the internet, and that's entirely her right. And so you obviously stop immediately. But I went yesterday, and I was so excited because I thought I was going to walk in, and they'd be like, yay, oh my God, thank you. I like say something, like acknowledge something. They never reached out. This is so crazy that this went on. So I show up, my friend's with me, because she goes, I want to be there when you walk in there. Because we all go there a lot and we all talk about how expensive it is, but everyone we know goes there. So she's like, I want to see. So I walk in. As I'm walking in, the whole experience when I was there, about 20 people stopped me. Oh my God, I'm buying the gazpacho because of you. Oh my God, there's a place that wanted to get in touch with you about chicken salad, over in Southampton, like a whole thing, right? And I saw the girl and I was filming. She's like, I don't want to be on the internet. No problem. Not one person in the store said one thing to me. Not one person said one thing to me. It wasn't even that they were unbothered. It was that they were like bothered. It was so shocking because I've easily moved thousands of dollars of product for them, like easily. I mean, you can't even imagine. I felt like I was the Beatles going there, and it really did bum me out. And the reason I hesitated is because it is a farm, quote unquote, local business. But, I was in Erewhon and they were nice to me. Like, I'm not even playing games. I felt like I was making it up. I recorded the whole thing and I was just like, I don't know. And I actually felt bad for like a couple of hours after. I really did. I just felt like, wait, not only do we spend so much money there, everyone that I know, and then I like move product for them, without any arrangement, obviously. I don't know them, but like I thought I was going to walk into this little place and someone was going to be just nice or say like, wow, it's amazing. It's so funny or anything. Like, Team Calvin's, that place in the South, they're so excited. They're being so nice to customers. It really left a terrible taste in my mouth. It was not great. I don't want to say what I really think. It was not great. Not good. And stories like this give the Hamptons a bad name. And I went into Epicurist, which is in Bridgehampton after, and the girl couldn't be nicer in there. It's a gourmet store. L&W Market, they couldn't be nicer. Harbor Market in Sag Harbor, they couldn't be nicer. Like, it's what's wrong with the Hamptons, what that was. Like, you're spending thousands and you're moving tens of thousands and you're treated really poorly. I would make a joke and make it like Chanel, etc. Like, it wasn't really a joke. I was with someone for the rest of the day on like a day date, And it was embarrassing to be like, yeah, it bothered me. I don't know why I could cry. It hurt my feelings. It just was it was bad. I've really been hesitating telling you this story.